Okay, so the little bit that I'm doing right now is just express myself. I think I have been on YouTube for, it's now 2 years. Like I started in 2020, in March 2020. And the first year I was making normal videos and I had to first figure out what was working for me. First of all, what was working for me was to make movies. I made a movie, I made a short movie, I made a kind of documentary style. I was happy with those things because I've been dreaming of doing such things since I grew up. And then later on, I tried making vlogs and it went also nice. But the best thing which I discovered was that I had an audience, an Indian audience, which I could satisfy, and they would be happy with what I was doing. So from then I decided to make content about India and it worked pretty well. But after some time, I felt like I was cheating on myself. I was doing content because I wanted to please India. Yes, instead of me, I liked making such content because I was in India and I was enjoying speaking about India. And later on, my ideas changed and I was now like, I want more to speak about my real identity as an African. That's how I changed to make African content. And then later on, I came to find out that I was making African content, but the more I'm doing it, I feel like I'm kind of putting anger outside rather than something which can be a solution. And I have plenty of ideas every time they come in my mind about things which I can speak about, which unite me and India. And right now, of course, I'm in India. Let me tell you something. I decided to come back to India. I really liked India and I left India. Of course, I said that I'm going forever, but that changed and now it's like I feel like I feel home being in India. There is of course a lot of questions which can come about, like why would you like India? A lot of people tell me like, why shouldn't you go to Europe? Why shouldn't you go to any other country? And I remember having the same discussion with my parents. I just can't be that feeling of India. It now feels like home to me, man. Like I don't know how I can describe this. Maybe it's too easy to access to India. I don't know. Even though it's too easy, like okay, it wasn't that easy for me to come back here, but I really feel to be home here. So right here on this couch, I guess I'm not going to make only one video here. I'll be making plenty other videos and talks and other things on which I want just to express myself and a lot of things. And this is the first expression which I'm doing is I came to India because I really feel good here. I really feel home. Even if I struggle here, I struggle yet I feel at peace struggling in India. I don't do anything illegal and I feel like I'm in my home when there is no one who literally chase me for just being me and for being in my home. And another truth which I now have is that I feel like I should make content about India, not because I'm trying to gain an audience about India, but because I feel like I have something which I can say about it. And not only that, it's also because I think it's a duty for one to be on social media, not because they want to please people around or because they're scared of how people are going to judge them, because they want to do what they feel like doing. If maybe, I don't know if I should say, like for religious people, they usually call it to be a call. And I think I have also a call which unites me and India, and I am here to serve it. Yeah, I can't deny that there can be advantages which can come by being the person, a foreigner who is interested in India, the advantages which come out of that because Indians will admire. But like, where is the problem if I'm just serving the genuine spirit in me? There is nothing wrong about that. If advantages will come, they're most welcome. But those are not my first priority. My priority is to serve what I feel genuinely in me, like speaking of India as an African. And best thing which I think I'm going to do is that I'm not going only to speak about India. I will speak about everything which I have in my brain as an African. So this is going to be a podcast and videos, everything I'll be making, creating content together at once. And I hope it becomes good to maybe please you or like other viewers also. Thank you so much for being here. Catch you next time. This feels really good recording this, putting it out of my chest.